All right, this is OneLastMidnight, and I just want to bring to you, Astroneer has released another patch. It's patch 199. So let me go ahead and read some of the stuff to you. We just started a brand new world, as always. A very interesting landing because I've got this ton of resin in front of me and a bunch of compound right here, right behind me. So that's going to make for an interesting start, but nothing on the horizon, no trees or anything like that, no rocks, nothing. Well, there's one tree over there, but no rocks or anything. So it's going to be a very interesting start. I do have a cave system right next to my base, my landing spot. So that should also make for kind of an interesting start. But let me tell you what they've done. So they made some changes. They came out and said that this was not going to be a huge content drop. It was more of a stability fix. So while everybody's working on 2.0 and modularity 2.0, research 2.0, and terrain 2.0, they decided to introduce a bunch of bug fixes. And one of the main things that they got fixed, which is kind of cool, is the options menu. So the options menu now totally works. Now, so people were saying, hey, how do I make this run better on my computer? I've gotten a lot of people that were asking me in the live stream on the experimental. One person asked me during the live stream, and then a couple people have asked me in the past. And there wasn't any way to do that, but now you can actually adjust all of your settings. So you can change the shadow quality, the effects quality, the anti-alias, everything else. I'm just going to run it on ultra everything. And well, that's very cool, right? I mean, so now you can have Astroneer pumped up as much as you want it to, or as low as you want to. You can change the sound, you can change the keyboard settings, you can change all of this stuff, and all of it works, which is fantastic because it didn't before. Not at all. The other thing is they've kind of changed the trade platform. So they called it the trade module, would receive some bug fixes and interaction improvements. Maximum return value is always the number of slots on the trade platform rocket. Once you reach the maximum return value, you will not be able to add more resources. Well, that's kind of cool. If you add that item that pushes the trade value above it, the item will switch to return the item to something more favorable exchange rate. The actual return will always be the maximum, clamped at the maximum. So I guess that was to fix some of the problems. Beacon colors can now be changed, which was something that they did on their live stream. So I don't have any compound. Let me get some compound over here. I don't know why they said shape terrain. I guess they're trying to enhance some of their tutorial, because I had never seen that before. Let's put down a beacon. Let's create a beacon really fast. So they said the colors can be changed, and I think you do that by clicking on it. Yeah, right. There's a little button there, and so now you can click on the button and you can see the color above it up here. That is what the beacon color will be. So now you can have different beacon colors, which is kind of cool. One can be set for home or resources or anything like that. I think that's kind of nice. A bunch of audio changes. So they were moving over to the Wise engine from Unreal 4, and they remixed to new technology. So they're saying there's a ton of audio changes that they have here. New cave exploration music, remastered existing music. They've changed the way that the music comes distorted when low on oxygen. I mean, it goes on and on. You need to read the notes of this because it's huge for the audio changes. And I know they have somebody that's been working on that over and over again. So now each new suit, or each suit, has its own death animation. It's its own unique death animation. Let's try this one, because I haven't seen any of the death animations. I just got into this, by the way, not too long ago. See, I'm on Ultra running a little bit. You saw that little bit jumpiness, so that might be... Ultra might be too much for this computer, but we'll see. We'll play around with it. Like my little green beacon in the sky. We're waiting to die! Let's zoom in on this guy here. We still got some time. Let's get in a better position. Let's get to a better location. Alright, here's 50% oxygen. Get over here. There are some rocks over here because I didn't see any. I did run by this thing and it has one resource in here. But let's come out this way. See if maybe I can discover any more trees in this area. Alright, I'm about to die. Let's watch the big guy die. Here we go. Nice. Nice. I don't know if that was the original one or not, but that was pretty cool. All right, what else have they changed? Let's see here. They fixed a ton. I mean, just an absolute ton of things, but let's go ahead and kind of read some of them. Fix issues causing multiplayer crashes. Fix numerous multiplayer related to items in the world as the client. A bunch of multiplayer fixes, which is pretty cool, which is preventing Win 10 from Xbox users connecting, so hopefully we'll be able to have Xbox and Win 10 work together. Number of performance downgrades related to base conduits. Fixed several audio issues where sound was persistent even after the event ended. Biome ambience sound effects no longer play while in space. Some multiplayer, some more sound effects. A bunch has to do with sound related. As I'm reading through these or scanning through these, it's like fix audio for this or fix sound for that. Ambient world wind sounds didn't change below ground. They need to fix that below ground thing anyways. Bunch more audio fixes. Fix an issue where resource items would float after being blown away during a storm. Okay. Let's see, minor but extremely annoying issue where newly built bases conduits would not follow the hologram path. Yes, good. The option menu problem got fixed. I kind of figured that would get fixed. Fix the issue where incomplete nuggets of power were not being consumed when placed in a slot. Nice. Fix the issue where the terrain tool augments were not working correctly. Okay. But yeah, I mean, the list is very long for the changes that they made, so you guys might want to check it out and read it over. And this was just a little bit of introduction to it. There's a little bit more going on. They put in some more prototyping stuff, which is the modularity prototyping, the research 2 prototyping. Dedicated servers are now working outside the editor, which is great. 2.0 new spherical planet is now in progress. So they're working on a bunch of stuff, and hopefully when they do that infrastructure stuff, we'll be able to see a bunch of new content. So that was something that they were saying that was holding them from doing new content. Well, that's my little breakdown on Astroneer patch 199. I'm going to be doing a live stream tonight. Tonight is Thursday, and we're going to do some Astroneer. Why not? We're going to play some 199 and see what else and how good it is, and maybe tweak some of the settings and see what it's all about. So I hope to see you guys there. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye. Thanks for watching. Please remember to hit that like button if you like the video, and subscribe to our channel so you can stay on top of all of our latest video releases. I release content almost every day. We'll see you guys soon. Bye.